Good afternoon and welcome to the vlog. Today I've got Indy up early for once. Haven't been swimming, but we've now come to the other side of Pattaya, past the dark side of Pattaya, and we're going to go off-road driving in some ATV buggies at ATV and Buggy Adventures in Pattaya. So we'll see how it goes. It's cost us 4,280 baht.
John, as we've gone past the dark side, the side that says where we are.
The light side, which was on the right side of the road, as Van Morrison said. Enjoy the vlog. So at this tour you can go in things like quad bikes, buggies, there's some motorbikes, off-road biking, which looks really fun. We should have seen that before. And this is what we will be going in. Not necessarily that colour yet, but we'll see. Should be fun. We're going to take it in turns driving, me and Indy. And it's a 2-hour long trip, so it should be interesting and dusty by the look of it. Apparently, viewers, this is Indy smouldering, trying to look sexy with the hair blowing. It's not quite the same with you as Shakira or Beyonce, is it?
Smoulder. No, smouldering, John. It's like when a superhero, like Captain America, it's like it smoulders, right? He's like standing, it's got like a rock there, and you put your foot on the rock and you're like...
Captain America's got energy. Captain America gets up in the morning. Looks like ours is going to be Pompey Blue. Yeah, there's our truck by the look of it. Pompey Blue colour. Well, not really Pompey Blue, but it'll do. How do you feel, Indy?
Jesus Christ,
we're already going something to do fun. It's a bit noisy, dusty, but it's we're going fun, but it doesn't really what it's doing. I'll see. Come back to the moment. I'll see.
Oh then, ladies and gentlemen, how'd you feel, John boy?
Yeah, loving it.
We haven't been anywhere yet. I can see us getting quite muddy, or dusty, or both, for that fact. You know. First impressions as driving.
Well, I think at the moment it's just like a practice lap to like check who can do what, because they're all quite slow. But I think these things can go really fast.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Why?
It just feels it, like when you put your foot down, it feels like you've got power if you need it.
The 600 cc's.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not a big car, is it?
Guess not. So we've been through the little practice bit, and now I think we're driving into the main sort of jungly area.
Not really rolling, like I think on the right.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, right, sorry.
Flipping out.
It's noisy in it.
It is very noisy.
It's quite noisy, dusty so far. One thing to be mindful of in the talk before you go is there's no insurance. If you break it, you've got to pay for it. And also if you actually crash into a farmer's field, there's one over there, I'll pay a fine for the farmer. So one thing that could be added on top. But it's so much fun already, although we're not going fast. Start off fairly well.
Oh, it's dusty as hell, like. we go then, the off-road. After a good 10-minute drive, maybe 15 minutes, we have made it to the off-road. It looks like I'm going to hit my visor apart. Now. That is dusty as... You can't see in front. Job?
Oh, loving it.
Oh, good. So far, how many marks out of 10? How many marks out of 10, John?
Marks out of 10 so far, 10.
Oh, good, I'm glad. Seeing it cost us 100 quid. I think it's worth it though.
It's pretty pricey, but it's a one-of-a-kind experience. It's good. And I think it's still got much of the fun to come.
Come on, John, put some go in it. Come on.
So we've just stopped for a water stop in the middle of the jungle. You might have noticed we have now swapped drivers. Indy's going to give it a go. He's a little bit nervous. But what the great thing is in Thailand is you can do stuff like making a video, like working with amateurs. It's not exactly Steven Spielberg, is it? Anyway.
More like Steven Spielberg. Flipping hell.
Anyway, that's a good thing in Thailand. They kind of like a bit more laissez-faire about safety. Like it's safe.
What does laissez-faire?
Laissez-faire, like not like over zealous. Let you make your own decisions. The guys just come out and said, "Oh, you're swapping," and I'm like, "Yeah, is that alright?" And I said, "Oh, you're trimming the go-kart." He said, "Yeah, give it a go." So there we go.
I can't see shit with this visor up. So Indy is staring.
So we've just finished our tour, and what we didn't expect at the end of it was we get melon, drinks, burgers.
Not true. But anyway, so to sum it all up,
Can you finish your mouthful first? I'm sure the viewers don't want to see you chomping on your food. Indy, I try and teach you manners.
but anyway, to sum up the tour, I've got to say it was pretty amazing. I've got to say, went over some water, sort of off-roady terrain, sand, lots very dusty, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and I got to say, when I got in the driver's seat and had my go, I was shit scared. Mainly because I don't have a driving license. I have a driving license, but yeah, it was quite stressful. But I got to say, very fun, don't you think, John? Behind the camera.
So I agree with Indy. Before we came, I thought it seemed a bit expensive, paying £100 for something. I spent £50 each for something in Thailand. Seems like a hell of a lot of money, but actually, I would actually think it's worth every penny. And I will, next time we're back in this area, probably come and give the dirt bikes a go. But Guy did say it's relatively dangerous, and I don't feel like breaking my legs again. Or anything like that matter. Yeah, so we're going to leave it there. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend coming to ATV and Buggy Adventures in Pattaya. You can find it online, so we'll put a link in the comments. Please like and subscribe.